Morning, everyone. Chief here, and we'll just wait for some people to jump on. So if you are on online, let us know. I have an apology to make right off the bat, so I'll wait for a few people to jump on, and then I'll explain what has happened this morning. But she's a cracker of a day. It is beautiful outside. I'm watching the sun. I'm watching the world travel by. I got some beersies in the fridge, and after this morning's little antics, I'll probably need a few. All right, so let us know if you're on. Other than that, let us know how you're feeling today, how you're going to attack Hump Day, and what you're up for this weekend. Let us know. That'd be great, and then we'll go from there. So, for those that, all right, so I haven't done this since 2014. So I slept in today. I slept in. Chiefy here slept in. I was in bed, fast asleep. I had like one of those days yesterday where I wasn't in, like, I was a little bit all over the place. I couldn't really get into training. Everything kind of hurt, but I hadn't been training, and I just felt like a little bit run down. Not fluey or anything, just my energy was a bit depleted. And so I got home last night. I had a bit of food, and then I was like, I'm gonna take some magnesium pills. Set my alarm, and I took 2 magnesium pills, which probably shouldn't have, because it's meant to be 400 milligrams a day. And then, and so I took 800. Had a phenomenal sleep. So phenomenal that instead of waking up at 4 a.m. like I normally do, old bastard here woke up at 5:35. So I had missed the 5 a.m. class. So to all my 5 a.m. people, to all of you people out there that came to 5 a.m., I am so very, very sorry. Thank you for waiting around to do the 6 a.m. class, because old Chiefy got here at 6 a.m. and did it. Yeah, so I slept in, and suitably so, was roughed up by a very big 6 a.m. class. So they got at me, which awesome. Thank you very much. Keep me humbled. But yeah, Chiefy. And I haven't slept in since 2014 when I first opened 808 at the old place. I think I had a sleep in then. Maybe in 2015, I might have just made it like a minute over. But this is the first time I've slept in like this bad ever. I did have like almost 10 hours sleep, and I feel amazing for it. But I fucked up this morning real bad. So I am so sorry to everyone out there that came to. Lucky it was only a small class. There's only 7 of them. And do they agree on a punishment? Well, it's up to them. So to be honest, channel, if I was you guys, right? If I was you, that okay, hey, let's punish them, rah rah rah. For the amount of times you guys mess up, to the amount of times that I mess up, I would bank this, guys. That's all I can say. So, yes, Jay, testing. Surely 10 burpees for every minute late. Well, let's just put it this way, Georgia. For the amount of times you were late to class, I would suggest that you'd want to bank this. So for when you're late next time, you can get off. That's all I can say. But I'll leave that in you guys' court. If you want to tempt fate and smash me, I'm more than happy for you to smash me. Just know that what goes around comes around. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But yeah, so yeah, old Chiefy fucked up. But it's going to be a good day today. She's going to be sun shining. I'll be finishing all the programming off. And it's endurance day, so I'm going to be doing the endurance WOD. So if anyone wants to join me after 1 o'clock today, come and do the endurance WOD. I'd be stoked. Because no one was here from like midday till 4 yesterday. It was no one was here. So yeah. So if you want to come join me for a training session, come in at 1 o'clock. Come hang out with me and do some skipping and some rowing. That'd be amazing. We'll put the sounds on, some heavy metal. Go for it. Not Elton John. Not country and western. So we're not doing that. What else has happened this morning? Hey, Christy, Clark, Cass, you little ripper. PB'd her snatch. So she had a 41 kilo snatch last week. Really struggled. We worked on some of the poor snatches from this Friday, and she was feeling really good. I said, man, go for it. She had a 42, stoked, had a 43, even better, smacked out a 44. Legend work, Christy. That was awesome. Kind of finish off my morning with a bit of a high. Yes, my undies are on the right way. Yes, I have brushed my teeth. Thank you very much. I didn't have a shower though, which I normally do, so that's what I'm pissed about. So I just got up, got changed, brushed my teeth really quickly because it's not the best brushing. I do have another toothbrush in my kit though, in my bag, so I might go brush my teeth after brekkie again. But yes, I got all that done. Thank you, channel, for being so caring and wanting to make sure that all my stuff is done correctly. That's very kind of you. So yeah, but yeah, back to Christy. Awesome effort. She did really well, and that just goes to show that consistency creates results. The more consistent you are with everything, the more results you get. So I'm very impressed with her ability, and obviously the morning classes went really well. So what's happening over the next couple of weeks for you guys? All right, so we have obviously nationals this weekend. We'll kind of talk more about that probably on Friday with Auntie Mo, and then I will kind of probably lay out what we envisage. We know that there's the swim coming up. We know that's going to be 100 meters. Looks like it's going to be a max sprint, which will be really exciting to watch because it's fast. There's always, you always want the testing to be a little bit more dynamic and engaging. However, 100-meter max sprint is quite engaging because it really comes down to an event like that. If you're really good, comes down to your start. So whether you dive in and also your tumble turn. If you can tumble turn, I would imagine though they're going to have 2 people to a lane, right? So they can cram 16 to a heat. So there'll be 2 heats of scaled, 2 heats of 2 heats of scaled female, 2 heats of scaled male, and the same with intermediates, masters, and RX and teenagers. So they'll be quite stacked like that. So if you're doing nationals and you haven't done swimming with someone in the same lane with you, I would suggest you get out there and start doing that and learning that, because it is quite different, especially if you breathe to one side. At one point, and if you're with someone who's very good, you're going to be breathing in their water. So make sure you learn how to breathe on both sides. Other than that, so I'll kind of leave nationals to it. Next weekend is Bethells. So those that do the battle tested programming, we have the invite to come out to Bethells with me. And we're going to have some fun and games out there. I know I can say that Zoe Everett will be coming in to do the filming. Because generally Mo and Benny Boy have to always do the filming for us because they're amazing at it. But we've reached out to Zoe so that those 2 can come in and enjoy the day with us and actually do the whole thing without having to run and do the filming, because it's quite fun to do it. And it gives Zoe, who is a friend of ours from Kia Mai CrossFit, a chance to improve her videography work. So we've got her coming out. I can say you will need shoes for this, because we're going to be we will be going around the lake part, so there will be a bit of a jaunt around there, but it won't just be running. That's all I can say. So we're going to be having a bit of fun out there. Aside from that, we're just going to make sure when first light is, because we always like to try and get out there as the sun's starting to crest that hill when we hit the lake. So we're going to try and achieve that sort of result, which will be exciting. It's going to be a little bit different from what we would normally do out there. I'm still not firmed up on exactly how the day will go, because I've got about 6 concepts and I'm just trying to tie it down to 1, because all 6 of them are really amazing, and I just want to try and create a little bit more cohesion with it, and also to make it a little bit more different than what we have done in the past. So that's next weekend. We'll also do the prize giving for the battle tested guys afterwards. We always do a top male, top female within the battle tested programming, just for all the efforts that they do outside of that. And we'd like to thank IA because they've given us 2 weighted vests for top male, top female. So we'll look forward to doing that. Trail shoes, running shoes. It doesn't really matter. The track's really firm, so even normal running shoes are going to be fine. You will probably be taking them off once we do. We'll be obviously going up the heavy sand dune portion. So you might want to. You'll probably be taking those off anyway, and then carrying the rest of them back. So that kind of gives you an idea about how that's going to work. Yes, Bethells is achievable for those that don't run real good. Georgia, you can run real good, Georgia. What are you talking about? You'll be fine. And I wouldn't really be worrying about the run. I would be worrying about the big-ass sand dune that looks like that. Okay, so I'd be more worried about that than the actual run. The run part's going to be the nice part. Everything else is not going to be nice. That's all I can say. But bank on, make sure that you bring some, maybe like a little backpack with some food or something. It will be about an hour and a half of straight work that we're going to be doing. So make sure you have all that sorted. Yeah, nicely put, Mr. Hoyle. All the team will get you through it. That's what we do, even if we have to drag you up there. So we got that. Then the following weekend, we have the Christmas workout and Christmas party. You know, so we got the double header. So you've probably seen the videos from Carly and Canyon. Those two are nutcases together. So obviously we've got the Christmas workout. So it would behove you guys to make sure that you guys get dressed up and make a real big effort in that, because it's going to be real fun, the workout. What they've come up with is such a cool concept, and I'm actually really excited because I don't know all of it, which is kind of exciting for me. I just wanted to make sure that it's going to work, and they've kind of given me an idea that it will. So I'm pretty happy with that. Then after that, in the afternoon, evening, we have the infamous 808 Christmas party out at the more infamous Autumn Fassa and her family out of their house. It is an amazing place, big yard, kids, all the whole 9 yards. The Māori Santa will be making a visit for the kids. So make sure that if you're going to bring your kids out there, a Secret Santa gift is ready for them with their name on it. Oh, do they have the West Coaster on the same morning out there too? Ooh, parking's going to be a bitch. Cool. Thank you for letting me know about that, Jenna. I will have a double check that. Isn't the West Coaster at the beach though? Jenna, let me know if it's the West Coaster at the beach or is it on the Tahinga track. That'd be interesting. I'd be interested to know what time that starts as well, because that might impact us a little bit. Anyway, so going back to the party. So the Christmas party, I think, starts at 3 o'clock. In terms of get there, get drinks. We'll have dinner start to be cooked on the barbie from about 4. Luke and Jan basically run that ship. So they'll be doing that. Secret Santa comes out about 5. And then just after that, we'll do the prize giving for the 808. So we have the Spirit Award for 808. And we also have the top male, top female for 808. And they will be a part of that as well. So we'll do that. And then if you want to kick on, be in for a big night. Because last year, I think we finished at 4 a.m. So it's a big night. Don't plan on doing anything on Sunday if you're willing to stay on. And yeah, be a good night. So I'm looking forward to sharing a few bevvies with most of you, hearing some of your stories, learning about a little bit more about you guys, and also for some of our new members that have joined us this year, those that have come from the Girls Squad, those that have just come in from Rosedale, and a few other places that have come in over the last several weeks. We would love to have you out there and host you guys. You as part of our family now as well. So, you know, if you do see some of our new people in the gym, make sure you get next to them. And if you haven't introduced yourselves, make sure you do that. Do that, and then invite them and talk to them about the Christmas party and the workout, because everyone is welcome. We're all family here, and it's a bit of fun. So we look forward to that. So other than that, team, that'll be us for today for the banter session, unless you guys want to rip me some more. I'm sure you guys will. But I will leave you with a bit of a quote for today. Finish you guys off with a nice little one. Nice, easy, simple and effective. Success is a lonely road. Only few dare to take it. There you go, team. So if you want success, if you want to do all the hard work, and this really goes out to the guys that are doing the comp this weekend, you have got to back your ability, because you guys have done so much over the last 8 months, probably more than I would say most people in most gyms, right, who are going to nationals. You guys deserve to be out on the floor. No one has been working as hard as you guys. You guys deserve all the success that you guys get. I look forward to being with you guys. Our supporters will be there. Everyone back here in the Auckland and the wider 09 area will be here for you guys. And so just go out there and enjoy your experience. That is me, team. Au revoir, farewell, auf Wiedersehen. Have a great morning, and we'll see you guys